Janice, are you there?
At your service, sir.
Give me some of that dating foolishness.
Will do, sir.
I started gaining weight when I was like 2. By 25, I was about 550 pounds. I'm about to go on my blind date. I'm so nervous. Dating is hard because men, they're just kind of like trash. Being big and beautiful, I just feel like I am fetishized. I'm a goal, like I'm a conquer. I don't want to have to question myself anymore in my relationship. I don't want to have to be insecure in my relationship anymore. Have you ever dated a plus size woman?
No.
Was it their weight that stopped it, or just you guys just weren't compatible?
Obese 400-pound woman says men are trash for not wanting to date her. The foolishness. Welcome to Manage for Highlights Daily. This is an interesting video from the Truly channel. A 400-pound woman named Nina, who is looking for a man who respects her enough to be seen in public with her and not be ashamed. She's going on a blind date and it's pure gold. We're gonna highlight 3 things in this video: the foolishness behind the men are trash statement, fairy tale Disney princess syndrome, and the foolishness of her blind date, Matthew. Let's get it. Now it's time for us to get into this and do what we gotta do. Because we men, ain't we? We men, ain't we?
So my look is like, I don't know, I'm very chic and it's cute and it's comfy and I don't have to worry about tugging anything all day. My name is Nina, I'm from Philadelphia. I'm 35 years old and I'm a full-time makeup artist. My mom said I started gaining weight when I was like 2. I was 300 pounds by the time I was about 12, 13. I think I graduated high school around almost 400 pounds. By 25, I was about 550 pounds.
Keep this in mind, fellas. She cites no medical conditions for her obesity. Nowhere in this video, okay? Keep this in mind. Let's continue.
I want to find love now because I feel like I know it's going to be real. You love me then, and it's just like, let's ride off into the sunset with my, my BBL and my, my flat stomach.
Love me now, love me now. Keep that same energy when dating broke men.
Dating is hard because I think men, they're just kind of like trash. When you see a fat person, you automatically think they are lazy, they stink. I go to the gym 3-4 times a week. I don't eat sugar. I don't drink soda. I don't drink juice. I don't go to fast food.
Janice, how does a person become obese?
Obesity typically occurs when a person consumes more calories than their body needs for energy expenditure over an extended period. It is influenced by a combination of genetic, environmental, and behavioral factors.
Once again, she did not cite any medical conditions for her obesity. So when she says she's going to the gym 3-4 times a week, no sugar, no fast food, I call bullshit. Stop the cap. The reason why I repeat, why I think she is obese is exactly the reason why she calls men trash. It's a coping mechanism. She's an emotional eater. Emotional and psychological factors such as stress, depression, and boredom can lead to overeating using food as a coping mechanism. Women saying men are trash, Tommy Lauren, is a way to project their insecurities on men. And Western modern society accept this foolishness of men being mocked, disrespected, and portrayed as buffoons. They even promote this foolishness in their commercials, movies, etc., etc. Like always, it's all men's fault. Men are trash for having standards. You are superficial if you're not into fat women, but women can have all the standards in the world, and that's a double standard. Now, women will always tell on themselves. Check this out.
I am an influencer on social media, but it wasn't because I tried to. It's just because I just influenced because of my size, because of the way that I dress. And I've always been like, not loud, but like, if I'm not loud, my outfit's loud. If I'm not loud, my hair, or my makeup, or my tattoos. And I don't know, like, I guess I just get attention. Even if I didn't want it, it just happens. My family loved me so much that I actually never really felt the hate until I left the house. My family always told me how beautiful I was, and I was just normal, I guess. And, I'm guessing being 300 pounds at like 13 wasn't probably the normal, but my family loved me so much I really didn't pay attention. I was delusionally confident because it's the only way that I could actually get through life.
There's a difference between family love and romantic love. Delusionally confident to get through life. Let's give you another example of this coping mechanism.
I'm Allie, better known for OBESE. I'm 23 years old from Arizona, and I'm your certified bad bitch.
You're,
The certified baddie.
Talking to the mic.
Yeah, talking to the mic, just so they can hear you.
Say your occupation one more time for us.
Just so they.
My occupation is a certified bad bitch.
What was your age? What was your age again?
Very much baddie vibes. I'm 23 years old.
Okay, and Kiko 23, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 23. And certified bad bitch or boss?
Very much baddie vibes.
Baddie,
like
what?
full-time baddie, no breaks.
What?
It's very much full-time.
What does that mean? Can you explain that?
It's just a lifestyle. Like if you get it, you get it. The rules are there. I feel like every woman can be a certified baddie. It's just the mindset, and it's a full-time job.
But if there was a dictionary and you were hired by Webster's to define certified bad bitch, is that what it is?
Yes.
What would be the dictionary definition of a certified bad bitch?
I would have to say, if just like toning it down completely, just a woman who's confident in herself, does whatever she wants for herself, nobody else, just woman, whatever, men, whatever, anybody can be a certified bad bitch. I think it's just the level of confidence, and it's the mindset for sure.
Is that the occupation you list on your taxes?
Oh, for sure.
Shout out to whatever for this clip. Once again, this delusional confidence. That's why women cater to this body positivity movement, because it doesn't hold them accountable. It just lets them be, and that's what you need to understand about women. They don't function like men, and they are not held accountable like men. Women often prioritize and place great importance on their emotional experiences, connection, and the expression of their feelings in relationships. I feel. That's why they love using terms like bad bee, strong independent woman, and you must be intimidated by me. This makes them feel good. That's why these PhDs are making a fool out of themselves, because they feel they know everything. Dr. Ramen Noodles, Ebony, I only date a bus driver if he owns the bus, Williams. Men are trash, Tommy Lauren. Their feelings get them in trouble, because you cannot force a man to be attracted to you. This is why we have such a high percentage of women being on antidepressants, because a lot of women are living a delusional life, and they can't handle the truth when it hits them in the face. When these men that they want don't want them back. Check this out.
Have I been on dates? Yes, but I feel like for me, I've never been on that traditional, the man picks you up.
I don't think the average man is capable of picking her up.
He sets the whole date. He has the movie, the dinner. I think the biggest thing is not being a fetish, especially when I was 550 pounds. I knew at that point it was literally just sex. Literally it was just guys coming to my mom's house to have sex with me. We never went out. I'm linking up and I'm drunk and, you're coming over and we're having sex. We're never going out with each other. I really want that fairy tale. I want that, the man that comes in and, the stuff that I can't figure out, he figures it out for me. That person I could, take on life with. Everything that happens in my life, I want him to be, right by my side. I don't want to have to question myself anymore in my relationship. I don't want to have to be insecure in my relationship anymore.
There you have that Disney princess syndrome again. Check this out.
Growing up, you would find me watching Disney movies on repeat. The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, waiting for the day my prince would come. The day I would meet someone who would fulfill me, lift me up, protect me from ever feeling lonely again, and take care of me until my dying day. As I grew older, I graduated to movies like Dirty Dancing, waiting in the corner for someone to pull me up and out on stage. In short, I was a hopeless romantic. I'm sure many of you have watched similar movies, and I know many of the clients in my practice are on the quest for that elusive life partner. Yet the divorce rate is as high as ever, and many relationships end before anyone proposes. Many people wonder, what's wrong with me? How am I broken? What did I do wrong? Why can't I make it work? Why can't I find the one? What did I do wrong this time? And they end up on my office couch, full of despair, completely convinced they are so fatally flawed, they will never find love.
This is where women need the most help because most women are not attracted to most men. Most women struggle to quote unquote settle for an average man. Even this obese woman, who is clearly unattractive to most men, is still looking for Prince Charming. At least a man that ranks higher than her on the attractive scale. And you heard it, even this 400-pounder is able to. This adds to the delusion. The woman in that TED Talk actually acknowledges that most women will never marry Prince Charming and that people need to rethink relationship dynamics in the future because something is clearly not working. Once again, would you date a bus driver? Context. That brings me to her blind date.
My type aesthetically, I like a beard, I like full lips. I like a mysterious guy, but a confident guy. In a perfect world, I would meet him and he would be my type and I would be his type. I'm ready for my blind date.
My name is Matthew. I'm 41 years old. I'm from the greater Philadelphia area. I know absolutely nothing about my date. This is a blind date, so I will be surprised anyway.
Hi.
My name's Matt.
My name is Nina.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Wow, okay. I'm not nervous anymore.
I'm always nervous on a date.
So how old are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
And I said, how old are you?
Oh, well, I'm good, and I'm 41.
Okay, I'm 35.
Okay.
So what do you do for a living?
I work for a court. Nothing exciting.
Nothing exciting?
No.
So would you do anything out of work?
Sadly, no, not really.
No passion, no nothing?
Not really, no. I'm a gamer.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a stress reliever.
I don't know nothing about games at all. I just know that guys like to play them.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Fellas, if you are gonna date, you need to make sure you are attractive to the opposite sex. No matter where you are in the world. You have passport bros going overseas for women. Still have to be attractive to these women. Remember, a woman is a woman first. These women smell the insecurity on you. This dude clearly has no experience. He's wearing pink. Pink is one of those colors that you need to be careful with, especially if you're not a confident person. So watch what you put on. He says what he's doing is nothing exciting and he's a gamer. Damn, son. Welcome to the Sahara Desert. Don't get it twisted. I didn't say this man is trash. He has a job. He is friendly. He looks like he takes a shower. He's not a homeless bum or something, but he's not attractive. Check this out.
Can I go to the bathroom real quick?
Certainly.
Okay.
I'll be here.
Okay. I think the date is going good. I think he's a little nervous. So I guess that's kind of like knocking my nerves out of it. Am I attracted to Matthew? He's a little different from my type. I think he's handsome.
Just because this woman is obese doesn't mean she's not a woman. Women are attracted to men with confidence. Check this out.
This guy, bless his soul, was so nervous. Let me tell you, I'm nervous, okay? But I can hold that shit on. I can put on a wall and be like, yo, I'm confident. Don't you worry about me. I'm an independent woman. But this guy's face, let me just try and recreate this for you. That was his face the entire time. So a couple things come to mind. I'm like, okay, is there something in my teeth? Is there something about me that's making him be like, because I just could not put my finger on it and it was so distracting. Everything he said, his face was always just petrified as if he was so scared to be on this date with me. And suddenly, I was the most confident person in the room. I was like, oh, you're scared? Okay, I'm not scared anymore. I felt like I was on a date with a nervous teenager, even though I'm pretty sure he was older than me. It was just like a whole thing, and all I have to say for any girls or guys out there is I know that dating is scary, I know strangers are scary, but there is nothing more attractive than somebody who is confident, and that is not what I got from this guy, okay?
Women are more afraid of you than you are of them. Why do you think women wear makeup? When she notices that you are nervous and insecure, first she loses attraction for you, then she becomes confident and starts running circles around you because she thinks you're weak and she needs to mommy you. This is female nature, guys. There's nothing you can do about that. And this is why it's not a coincidence that the guys that are confident drive these women crazy, because they have an abundance of options. And a woman showing up is not impressive to them. Now look what happens next.
Hello.
Sorry. So I have a question because I always ask this. Have you ever dated a plus size woman?
No. I have been on dates with plus size women, but I've never
got into a relationship with them. Okay. But you have been on dates with them?
Yes.
Was it their weight that stopped it, or just you guys just weren't compatible?
I think we were compatible.
You weren't compatible? No, I get that.
I feel like that when I meet that person who gets me, I'll know it. And that's what I'm waiting for.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like if you're a little jaded, you're not gonna allow somebody to get to know you. Subconsciously, you probably don't even know you're doing it. I'm just saying though, I feel
I'm a very private person.
Woo! This is pure gold. Just because a man is nervous or insecure does not mean that he is automatically attracted to fat women. I said it many times on this channel that attraction is not a choice. Just like women in general are not attracted to insecure men, men in general are not attracted to fat women, especially obese women. And you see how she immediately assumes that this guy is jaded, because that's that coping mechanism. Because like I've said before, this guy is not trash. He's not Tyrone. But she cannot go to the sisterhood and say this man is trash. So she has to find an excuse why this man is not interested. Remember, this is a blind date. He didn't ask her out. I would have liked it better if they hooked her up with an obese guy. See what would happen there.
Well, Nina, I had a really great time.
I really did have a good time.
I enjoyed meeting you.
Good conversation. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
I think the date went well. I like that even if it doesn't go past this, I think I opened him up to things that he never knew, never thought about.
Overall, I think it went well. I was comfortable. We had good conversation.
Do you guys think you'll see each other again?
I would be down to go out to dinner again. I think you're a good conversationalist.
It was good company.
Can't pass up with good company and a bite. I have broke so many barriers being my size. It's hard, but for the most part, I really pushed through. You only got one life, and I'm living the hell out of mine.
Manosphere, we working. Protect yourself at all times. This video has officially been highlighted.